But
yeah, buy low, sell high. That's the goal.
yeah, when it was in its peak, people made a lot of money. Yes.
Okay, so as we talked about trying to read a set and know the tendencies of the hitter, this is, I mean, I'll do this for the sake of the audience. A good head throw. This is my highlight video when I play with Lucas in Riga Grandslam. This is how it went. We just got destroyed in the semis against Hustling Brothers. And now we got to play the third place game, which was for the Elite Pro Division last year against our good friends, future burnouts, Rafi and Marcus. We know each other. We've played against each other quite a few times, pickups. And let's see how it goes. So I said this is the highlight reel. This is not how the game looks. But I'm just going to have this go. And then we're going to do analysis of that. Not minding Marcus's absolutely sick foot touch.
Wow.
And then, okay, so let's take a look. I should definitely make a reel out of this. All right, we got a server. Okay, beautiful. Good receive. Lucas knows where he's supposed to go. I'm waiting. I'm standing right underneath the ball. Easy set. He's going for a diving hit, which he likes. Marcus is there funneling. Rafi is nowhere to be seen. But the hit was not so strong. Perfect. Again, look how Rafi is setting. He's moving, moving, moving. Perfect. Okay. He is looking at the ball. Underhand, nice and easy. Good. A little bit of net. Left hand Marcus. We know Alexa. We know that Marcus's left hand, this is 2022 May, was not the best. So both of us, as we see it, are running. You see, nobody's trying to block. We're running because we know it's going to fall down. Okay, Lucas made the first touch. Okay. He is immediate. He's not looking where the ball goes. He's darting towards it, towards the net. My set not bad. I mean, form was not ideal. Gets it. Marcus magically gets a foot up. And again, set, a left hand. And take a look what I'm doing in this stage. Okay, obviously I'm screaming, like, what the hell? And then 1, 2, 3, steps back, easy money. I'm there. Not the best decision by Lucas to hit on 2. In my view, I thought I would kill him. 1, 2, the boy is dead. Yeah, I was not happy about it. But the point, the takeaway from this is we saw Marcus hit twice with his left hand. Both of the times we were there. First time, 2 of us. Second time, I took 2 steps back. Okay, perfect. Lucas was just supposed to do this, and I would have put it away. So, finally, okay, we got 1, 2. Okay, this was also pretty insane. Okay. Marcus, again, good position. Look where his feet are. Yeah? Good, set. He jumps a little bit. It's a little bit short. Rafi is going for the boom ball. I touched it somehow. I'm running off the screen. We bring the ball back. No idea how we did it. And
again, the lefty.
Again, lefty. 1, 2. I'm returning. I'm like, I can't believe I'm so tired after running that far. And even here, look how far I am. I'm going away. You can see the movement. Then here from the next, oops, back, lefty. 1, 2, and I just blasted it. Yeah.
Bravo.
And I said, no one would tell you that I'm a good defender. I would say I'm an average defender. But these are like just the key fundamentals that you want to exploit your opponents. I mean, it was also absolutely insane game. You want to exploit your opponents' weaknesses. Again, amazing by Lucas. You can see how we rotated. He's going, I'm on the right one. He is going in between, as we said. We're looking at the set. Okay, we know Marcus loves to flick. I'm trying to close the gap if he's hitting to me. Lucas gets an amazing touch. 1, 2, and the ball is away. Yeah. So the important thing is these are highlights. So this was a thing we played for over 70 minutes. So it's obviously, we had a lot of defensive touches though, like both sides, 100%. And serve, we're adjusting, moved a little bit. If he had set it here, we are nowhere to be found. We're gone. Yeah. But the set goes a little bit towards Rafi. Lucas is, I'm moving my feet and I get right into the push. 1, 2, 3.
I think he should have hit a lefty.
Yeah, over here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because the set was, he could have, it was in the middle of the net, and
yeah,
he hit it right towards you.
Yeah, we don't know. Maybe it was a little bit off net. I do not know.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
It is definitely hard to tell. And those bad hit right in between. Let's see if I get wrecked now.
And also, I see that many of the touches are coming from not terrible sets, but setting arrows, maybe off net sets. So you take advantage of the small mistakes, and I think it's very important.
Exactly, and this is, it's an imperfect game, and this is very important to understand, especially on defense. You may have done everything correct. It's 360-degree game. The offense is simply better. It's overpowered, and they make the point. If you come close, let's say Preston used to say, if you come within arm's length, so he says one foot, 30 centimeters away from the ball, it's already great defense. If you touch the ball, wow, you did the hard part, yeah, because you're already in the right spot. And then, I mean, on the high level, you will look for those little things. Okay, it's a little bit off net, or like it's towards, like closer to the hitter. So he doesn't have so much space. He only has this much space, and we speculate. We try to take away as much as net as possible. But there are a lot of times, and this is where mindset and mental game comes into play. You cannot beat yourself down on like nearly misses. As Fred, when I played with him this year in Mallorca, he said, you did the hard part, just set the ball, you know, you made the touch. So this was the point, what I want to make. You see offhand, left hand, get away. Yeah. I think we could go even like through the highlight video, you would see more, because we are just trying to exploit that. But this is not supposed to be the only Jakub's Good Tournament of the Year highlight reel, but we want to learn something. That is, we'll go here. This is Gabe Finocchi and Max Modell. So the US team, they were also in the US national team. This is 2022 April in Richmond. I'm playing with a guy called Taylor Clements from North Carolina, young kid, lefty, great serves, and a very cheeky hitter. And we're playing they then lost in the finals. We lost game 1, I think 21-17. And we want to be mindful then especially of Gabe setting, but I do not know how it's going to work with the quality. Let's see. If you, with the image. There's zeros. Is number 1.
Wow.
Like I said, this is very spontaneous, but there were some defensive ups, and this is the highest level. This is Premier Division in the US. So let's see, just like this sheer power of the serve and the spin. Whoop. I'm moving my feet. Okay, maybe I could have stayed, but the ball goes right in the middle. Trevor's left-handed. He makes the play. And this is what we want. We want to Gabe at least to take off his sweater, so he's sweating when he's playing against us. They were obviously huge favorites of the game.
Yes, in their prime, they're the best. In Boston.
This is a great example. Look at this. Easy put on serve. Gabe is there. He doesn't give Max set here. Max is right there. Trevor was over-rotating a little bit because he thought he was right-handed. I think we even have microphones. And this is what I told him. Don't forget he's still left-handed. Yeah, but you could see the height of the set. It was very quick set because Max didn't need a lot of time. 1, 2, 3. Gabe went for my put on serve for my righty, and I look where Max was, put it the other way. Not an easy. I think it's 3-2. That would be important. That was ace. Pretty close. And Gabe is also one of the best receivers in the game. We didn't convert it. Let's see what happened. Great drop. Look at Gabe. He made those 2 steps, exactly the form. I mean, hopefully we'll find a better one. But can you see that? 1, 2, 3. Okay, sideways. Beautiful. Me and Trevor, we're closing on the left hand. I got a touch, hit me. This was a little bit unfortunate. It's always difficult to set when your partner is behind you. Didn't have enough time to go across and try to jump. We didn't connect. Yeah, but we tried to move. And this is why we were close, because you will see Max Model can hit. And he hits fast and low. All right, this was a great set. Trevor is left-handed. I looked where the defense was. I just played it. No man's land. Yeah, they didn't move. And I had options. I didn't have a lot of net to work with. But this was my second backhand, but I can guarantee you they'll be there for my 3rd time probably. No fault. Nice and easy. And this is when this and then they knew they could have gotten there. But it's always also going far. But they would usually have that. They're very athletic players. They're not playing together this year. Max is playing with his brother, Cole, as a hilltop. And Gabe is playing actually with Fred. Trevor just, there we go. Yeah, I know Max has been to Israel, yeah?
Yeah, we hosted him and Cole together at the beach.
Yeah. So we have a serve. They are deciding to play it because Trevor destroyed them a couple of times before. Max is looking at the ball. Nice and easy. Look at the height of the set. Gabe sees it. I'm completely out of the game. And Trevor comes close. He's trying to make the effort. But it's good. But what I really want to point out is the setting. We are not talking about hitting. We are not talking about serves now. Oh, it is a cigarette here. Let's take a look what happened here. Yeah. Big serve. Goes through the hand. I'm already making wrong movements because I also believe in Trevor, and I'm taking a step forward. But then I see, oops, nope. I need to run. So I'm trying to put it towards. Trevor didn't trust me. Had he, as we talked earlier, been here waiting, he would have like pretty good left it. He's completely no hit zone, but we played through. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And then cheeky hit. Yeah.
Oh, nice. So you got it.
Yeah, we got it one. And here we're going. Okay, let's see. Again, Gabe setting. Decent serve, but no problem on receive. Like he's standing towards, do you see? He's contacting a little bit higher. Look at the height. You see the height?
Perfect.
Perfect height. And I'm kind of close. We're trying, yeah, you see. But again, I was happy about it. That's good defense. Maybe you're gonna get an up, maybe not. You know. Oh, yeah, this is. I remember this one. I remember this one. So big serve, good receive, and now I'm thinking, okay, I don't see anyone nice and easy. I'll just drop it. But Max Model is bloody there.
Wow.
He's so fast. Gabe gets the touch, and Max still somehow managed to have a tweener. I don't know how Trevor were there, because he was just sitting. Okay. Then we got lucky with this one, and then Trevor just put it away. Yeah. But how fast was Max to get there? Yeah, it was a very important hold. So you need to really be careful. I mean, world-class defenders. But again, I was being a little bit cocky. I thought, okay, that would be enough. Probably would have been enough in Europe, but not in the US. So far, guys, if I pause it here, can you see the difference between setting?
Sure.
Yeah, of course.
And even before I say that, so we're gonna do a role play now. I'm gonna go and we're gonna watch some situations. Then each one of you situation, I mean, if there's something more interesting, is going to analyze and like break it, play point by point with the receive. And we haven't talked about receive, so make it even skip that set and the hit. Yeah, and we'll look at the defense. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So let's go, Rodham. You can go as first.
Okay.
That's obviously the run. Okay, that was pretty insane, but I don't know if it was. We hit clean. They gave us that. No, they did not. We're off. Okay. Let's see if Trevor gets right back it. Almost. For the one skates. Gabe was not happy. Let's see, there's a series of double faults. You see, I don't have the video so nicely prepared as you guys. Okay, third double fault in a row. That belongs to the game. Oh yeah, I mean, Rotem, you got a great one here to analyze. Okay, let's see.
Great point.
Okay. So I'm going slowly and I'll start. Okay.
Okay, so nice receive. I didn't quite see the set.
Yeah, let's return the set.
Was it a bit too high, maybe?
I don't know, let's see.
Yeah.
I'm on back foot. Yeah, you could say that. Yeah.
You are already waiting for the ball to drop so you can hit.
And now. One.
Great touch.
So let's see. What about the defense here? Look at Max and Gabe now.
So Gabe is running far. Well, both of them are kind of running far. And
Exactly. At this stage, they see the set. I look at Max and they see my hand up. Had I been smarter player, I would have dropped. And I had better footwork. I could have moved a little bit here and generate more power, but it's not the case. And there, one. And now look at Max. Look at his head. He took a glimpse a little bit, I believe, where the net is. He said it's short on Gabe because Gabe was running from far away. I mean, we got a touch somewhere, but it was their break. Yeah. So one set higher by 30 centimeters. How much difference can it make? Right? Okay, Tomer, you're next now. That's a great analysis, Roland. We just got wrecked. And it's not gonna be always just like they're gonna do breaks on me. It's fine. Upstairs. All right. I'll break it one more. Okay, Roland. So, Tomer, what do you see?
So if you can roll in the click, okay. Okay, so the clip is a little bit glitchy in my computer. So if you can go slower, okay, that's cool.
Oh, he did the rider shot.
Yeah,
so
and then,
Gabe started rotating early for your main shot.
Yeah.
Max is a bit far of the net, and he leaves most of the space open in this case.
The thing is, it was also a very cheeky shot. So defensively, if I was Max and Gabe, actually well done. He got a touch. Yeah, I mean, this is what you don't want to be doing that much as an attacker. Okay, let's take a look here, Tomer, one more time. A drop serve. What strikes you?
You attempt to go on the other side and be 180 to Lucas, but Max chose a good set which was very low, gave you less time to adjust defensively, and it was a pretty good finish by Gabe.
Exactly. I'm actually thinking, okay, he may hit on two, like exactly what Trevor did, because already how his hand is, he could have just put it right there. As he goes for a short set, I gambled. It's always tricky with the drops, and Gabe put it away. Again, Trevor's trying to make an effort, yeah, to go there. So you could see the difference in setting. If your partner is already there, he doesn't need so much time. Right? If he's not there, give him more time.
Gabe, he avoided the no-hit zone so perfectly.
Yeah, he's a freaking athlete. Ridiculous. And it's also one of his, I mean, last year he played so much in so many finals. It's ridiculous. Oh, this is perfect. Look, go rotate when it comes. I want to point out the set. But look at the set. Describe the set.
I didn't really see it when it happened. Okay. Great.
See, these are the low shots where you want to be on the net.
And you were really good, actually. It was both of you were on the same. You closed the angle, but he just shot it through you, through the gap.
Yeah, you can see now in my reaction. Look in my head after this. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm okay with that.
Yes.
But the thing is, Gabe. Look, he's looking.
And casually walks back.
Yeah. the set is not really high. Yeah, slightly over the head, falls in perfectly right here. MX can do whatever he wants. Yeah, so also the trajectory of the set is very important, but it's more advanced stuff. Oh yeah, let's all right. Another one, Tomer, let's analyze the defense.
You can go slower because
Yeah.
it's lagging.
So we gotta serve.
Yeah, so both of them are pretty far off the net, around the serving line area. And once the set comes on your left hand, which is, as you mentioned, your weaker shot, they both went back to anticipate the shot to get a better touch. I mean, unfortunately, in this case, Gabe couldn't touch it as well as he would have liked, but a great, I mean, adjustment to the set and your choosing your left hand shot.
Yeah, I'm just trying to hit it hard as I can. Gabe makes the step inside of the serving line. He still has a pretty good touch. It's unlucky. It hits the bottom of his palm of his hand. Had he stayed, had he noticed, I mean, he saw that. This is why he also backed up a little bit. Earlier, the set that I'm hitting with my left, had he been 1/2 a step at the serving line, he would have more time to react, probably had an easier touch. That's why he is mad, because he knows he could have done better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is unfortunate. He's in a great position. And as I said, world-class player. But is in this situation. We have 5 minutes left. And it's a lot of roundnet talk for one day.
Yes.
But I believe you guys. Yeah, let's see. Oh, we got lucky here. And now I'm doing what I said that it's not ideal. Big set. The big serve set. I'm moving, jumping, left hand, absolutely crazy out of necessity. Trying to put it somewhere over net. Luckily for us, Trevor's left-handed and just blessed it. Yeah, sometimes it works out, but I don't want to be jumping and standing with my left hand in mid-air off balance. Yeah. But
the receive just projected to you very fast, so
yeah,
I don't see any other options. Like,
neither do I. I mean, so those are the so-called athletic plays where somehow things just go and work that way. Sometimes they work out, sometimes they do not. Yeah, but I've been playing for a longer time and I've been practicing also a lot. So here we go. This was great, I think, by Trevor. He knows Gabe is going around me. So he sets me short. And Max, I mean, is nowhere to be behind, it's too far. Yeah, I'm not waiting to do a perfect super low shot. Maybe if I had moved my feet, it would have been even nicer. But Trevor sets me short into the open space. Beautiful. You see, so this is also when we talk about the positioning of the set. He knows Gabe has been going to my right all day. And if you remember earlier in the game, I did 2 backhands because they didn't cover it. And then it was already the last 2 hits were lefties. Okay, there was an ace. I think this is already going late, game 2. So it means around 15, 16s. Do I actually have microphones? Oh, yeah, we're playing that all day. It's so great about roundnet, right? And frustrating at the same time, because you can play forward first serve. Gabe, world-class server. A Scholar Balls told me, if you ever catch the ball on the serve receive, I'll kill you. And I thought, maybe I paraphrased a little bit. Maybe he said like he would punch me or something. It would always say free touch. Always get a free touch. Touch is not I'm so far off the net. But we don't want to give Gabe a second chance. Set also super high. Gabe is speculating. Then he sees it late. And I just left the ball. Very, very important hold for us. Let's see if we hear the score. Ah, yeah, let's see, there was a touch. We're looking at the clock. Decent serve. You see, my momentum took me so far away. So we need to do better defensively because we are both at the same side and no one's really here. And I'm trying like desperation. I'm running, it just hits me. Obviously very difficult. Well done by Gabe and Max.
Yes, we have a minute to the end of the session. You want to summarize and maybe continue?
Perfect. And I think it was the last one. So I just finished watching this. So the big difference when it comes to level of play, as we saw, is setting. I think we won the game. Yeah. No one could believe that. Is the height of the set, the body position of the set, and trying to read it. Because once you learn how to do that, your life is going to be much more easier. And how to do that, get a ball and play with it. You need a lot of touches. That would be my key getaway for today. Ball control and setting, as you saw. And it's gonna keep us.
That was very great. Yeah. I learned a lot.
Awesome.
Thanks a lot.